Ba-da-ding, and we're back. I haven't exited since the last episode. Welcome back. 7 days to die again, or 7 days to build an enormous construction. Maybe that's what should change the name of the game to. 7 days to build some construction blocks. If you got the right paint job on them, they'd look like children's building blocks. Yes, we're back again. We're going to try and finish up. Coughing everywhere. Finish up covering all of this in. And I'll need to reset the electric fences again on this side. Just fill in the holes for now. How much wood have I got left? Not a whole lot. I think by the time we finish this, we're going to end up needing to go out and get more wood. Need to repair it before I can pick it up. Can't get that one. I hope I brought some iron over here. Yes, I did, for doing repairs. That we can repair it and then pick it up and go. And we can get rid of this. Just make this match up to the other side. I've taken this, is it third one up, 8. Leave that little top bit in there. Oh, needs repairing. I wonder what was going on then. I thought the game had crashed or something. Right, no, it's just as simple as it needs repairing. Right. Yeah, okay. This needs to be arrow slits, so let's go and copy the shape from this side. Just to save a little bit of time. Still need to do the crazy rotation thing though, because we need advanced to get it horizontal. The other direction, that way, thank you. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Shame you can't have pet pigs in this. Considering there are pigs in the game, I think, yeah, they should allow you to have a pet one. I just realised I filled in that window square, didn't I? Well, take it out again. Wasting more wood. Edward Woodward would not be pleased. Oh, don't click too fast. No, there definitely doesn't want to be windows in here. The only reason I'm leaving them is because they face the direction that the zombies should be coming from if they're following the usual pattern. This finishing off some of this upgrading should hopefully as well get me that next level. do want to work on the living off the land. I keep forgetting the name of that blooming skill. So the beam that we want it. Does on face work for this? Oh no, that's the side beam, isn't it? Don't want a side beam. Want the centre beam. That one. Lovely. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody out there making their way over here. So let's see if we can get set up in time for them. We have now the wiring tool. Oh yeah, you keep heading in that. That's it, mate. We'll be open for business very shortly. Just need to finish connecting that. And this one. There we go. There we're ready. Oh, timing. Hello. Did you like it? Not a lot. Thanks for coming. Right. That will do. And then I can just keep installing and add another 2 if it comes to it. I think I might only put the 3 in. If I do 3 electric fence, well, I'll just keep adding to it as I go. It will add up to whatever it ends up as. Right, let's just check up on the top. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. That's cobble, that's all closed in. I need to add some more of those incline blocks. Right, let's go and turn the generator off. Oh look, yeah, there is a little horde of them. Right. I don't know if that hit him. No, I don't think it did. Yeah, make your way to the front desk. You noticed now? Don't want to keep wasting my bullets. Oh, a doggy as well. Fresh meat. Any more that I can pull in? Don't think so. I don't know why I'm closing that trap door, considering there's nothing on the back end there. Yes, you will soon be bacon. Doggy bacon. Thank you. Yeah. Come on, where are you? That's it, make your way round. Hopefully I will, because I'm recording ahead of what I've been uploading, so I can try and get past the always waiting for the slow upload speed of YouTube. So by now, I think I'm about 2 episodes ahead. About 2 episodes ahead of what's been uploaded to YouTube so far. But hopefully, because I've now got a bit of a lead on the creation of each, like the recording of each episode. No more around. No, nobody else wants bashing. But it means I can upload them a bit more often. And because it works out better for me to record 2 episodes in one go. And I can hopefully get at least 2 episodes per week uploaded. Possibly 4. If I can get 2 opportunities per week to record and record 2 episodes each time, then yeah, I can do 4 per week. That's as long as I stick to this format of just recording it and not editing it. Because it's all the editing that takes extra time, and then you got to wait for it to upload and everything. It's just, yeah, it all starts to stack up, which is why I think most of the people who do gaming on YouTube, they record multiple episodes in advance, like they're 3, 4, 5 or more episodes in advance of what they're actually uploading, because otherwise you just can't really keep up with doing regular uploads. Right, how much wood we got left? Only 119, so we're back to the needing more wood again. This is where a chainsaw would be useful, but I couldn't quite afford that, as well as all those other things that I wanted to get at the time. Oh, now we've got our electric fence back up and running. That front end is fully enclosed. Just need to build walls around here and the roof. So we're going to still need probably a couple of thousand wood. So maybe 2 more excursions to collect wood. I could pop over to the trader, sell that bit of junk that I'd found. I was also going to go and get the other stuff out of the old base so that I could start smelting things. I think I might actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. How much space have we got? Let's make a bit more space. If I have one of them. Now, this is probably why I'd left this stuff in here earlier, wasn't it? I don't remember, but I think I did basically do the same thing, but then I left some of those bits behind so I'd have more space for carrying stuff. Oh, didn't quite press the button when it was looking at the push bike. No, it's this way. I still keep going that wrong direction as well. It's like my orientation has moved. The sun no longer rises in the same place. Oh, I can practice me jumping again. Run as far as I can up here. Sometimes you have to slow down when running along those gangplanks, the gantries or whatever they call them, the catwalks. Right, I want... Yeah, I thought I had 5 potato seeds. Let's sort out taking all the seeds that we've got, including tree seeds. if I start making farm plots, I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need that, and I might end up having to go and farm more nitrate before I can make enough or have enough to make all the farm plots that I want. Let's have the medical stuff. I'm not too worried about the other stuff for now. Things to put in the smelter would be good. That's not exactly for in the smelter. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. Okay, I'll take them anyway. Come on, click button isn't working. I don't exactly have much use for this lot at the moment. I would rather have them with me now, considering I didn't get the chance to grab them before we did the actual hoard. Don't have a shotgun, so no point taking the shotgun shells for now. Don't really need any of that stuff immediately, so I'd rather just come back for it all in one go. Can I get far enough out? Hey, that's better. I think it's because last time when I did it, because I was encumbered and I was only walking, I only just about cleared enough distance to reach the hay bales. Which was my own stupid fault. I should have thought about it before I leapt out the window. Had I left anything in the bicycle? No. Good. Keep this stuff in here for now. Look, I had it in the other box. Because this is mainly going to be the construction parts box. Well, for the smelter anyway. The stuff for the smelter. I want that to put in the smelter. How much iron we got? Not a lot. I don't want to waste that for now. So we're going to be doing just the lead stuff and the brass stuff and the clay stuff. Take a hell of a lot longer than that to smelt all that down, I think. It will do for now. Food seeds, tree seeds, that's a drink, that's a drink, that's a food. That's just a utility item for making cloth. Another tree seed, that's a food, isn't it? Yeah. Actually put that there with the trees because they're all utility items. Yeah, we've got medical stuff in here already, haven't we? I thought I had more bandages than that. Maybe I've left them in the other box by mistake. Let's have the antibiotic stuff together. And steroids. I'm going to still hold on to the crossbow bolts for now, just in case I manage to get hold of a decent crossbow. Yeah, let's do them next, because these things are going to take a fair amount of time. The clay is going to take quite a while. It's quite a lot of trees if I really want to start growing trees. not for selling. It could have multiple other uses. Okay. Let's just grab a few bits back. Oh yeah, I thought I'd left fucking medical stuff elsewhere. Let's put all that together with the others. And the wrench and the shovel. I'd rather put that in the other box with the other ammunition stuff. Obviously all of this needs sorting out better. I'm just trying to get things roughly sorted out for now so that I can carry on and go and start looking. I could do with splitting that as well. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna scrap that lot. Well, there was 3 bandages and it only gave me 2 cloth. You rip-off merchant. The cheek of it. It's gonna take a while before they're all gone. Still got 119. Okay, let's do a bit more on this side then. That needs to change, doesn't it? Because we don't need that there anymore. Yeah, it's that one. I knew there was something else wrong there. Change that to the incline blocks. Just the plain full ramp block. Do on face. No, it's gonna be advanced selection. Is that a snake? A snake crawled all the way up it, no? I definitely heard a hissing noise. So it's probably down underneath. I don't know if a snake's AI. I don't know if he's got the brains to figure out going all the way round to the steps. That'd be interesting to see if it does. Right. Yeah, where do we get to? Putting these up. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and we're back to normal cuboids. Yeah, because that one's going to be a doorway. That's definitely going to be solid. Now that I've moved that back, yeah, the doorway needs to be one further back as well. So it acts as a double doorway. So if they do happen to breach your front entrance and you need to get out and you've got 2 doors that you can shut behind you that give you enough time to get to the trapdoors either way or to do whatever, yeah. Not many left. Let's see how we're doing on the smeltery. Good, that's gone. I can get all the lead back in there. What I'm going to do is take. That's convenient. That's about what I wanted. 20 minutes. I'll just leave that to run while I go and chop down some other wood, because that's what Edward Woodward would do. Don't need that on me. Don't really need a hammer on me for now either. So, was there a snake down here? I definitely heard the hissing. No? Maybe I just definitely imagined it then. And which way shall we go today? I think back down that way again, because there were still quite a few clusters of trees down here. I bet that's one that I've already checked, considering there's no trees here. Yeah. One I haven't checked. Oh, only feathers. Rubbish. Start making some noise then, see if we attract any attention. Wait for this fog to clear. Probably worth me grabbing some more chrysanthemums as well while I'm around these. I don't think I've got that many left. One. Everybody seems to be doing something else somewhere. Maybe there's a zombie convention going on somewhere and they've all gone off to get their free goodie bag. Yeah, let's have some of these while we're here. I know I really shouldn't use the axe to knock them down. Saying it and then doing it. No, really shouldn't use the axe just to get these, because it would using up the durability for no good reason. What we got? 23. Oh, that's more than enough for now. Probably end up growing a few as well once we get the farm plot set up. That reminds me, I've got a point to spend. Nobody around, good. 1 point to spend. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot. Would have been better if I'd done that first, before chopping trees down. I could put another one into heavy armour, but I'm not in a major rush for building that up, whereas I would like to get this sorted so that we can start doing some proper farming, because getting that up to maximum to the level 3, that's the only way to guarantee that it's actually worth your time to do the farming, because otherwise you're reliant on just the hopeful random chance Because if you, triple the harvest of wild or planted crops, so you get triple the chance of actually getting the stuff back that you want, including the seeds to replace the actual plant that you planted anyway. That's why I think so many people gave up on the farming skill, the living off the land skill, because it's not exactly much use unless you get it to max level. I think the devs have made a boo-boo with that. I get the idea that they're trying to encourage people to go out looting, but unless they address the loot table itself so that you got, more reason, because you're going to find food in loot. When you can't predict what kind of food you're going to find, like whether it's going to be anything that will actually sustain you, rather than just being something like you find a tin of food that gives you 10 food value back, when your food requires like over 100 to get filled up. So you end up with that constant chase where you're near enough constantly going looting just to add a few more points to your food level to keep it topped up. I know it's a survival game, but that's it's trying to push it too far, and it makes the grind just boring, because you're just forever worried about, I forget everything else, I just need to find food. Forget worrying about finding decent loot or building a base. You wouldn't even bother building a base. You need to be constantly on the move to collect food. Or you have to spend, what would it be, 3 plus 5, you have to spend 8 points. Yeah, 8 points, isn't it? Because it's level, it requires 5 to get it to max, so, where did I leave the bike? Over there. You basically just have to bite the bullet and spend the 8 points so that you can guarantee that your farming skill is worthwhile again. I've cleared a fair bit of area, but there's still quite a lot of, I bet I've checked it, there's still quite a lot of wood out there. It's not too far away. Maybe go over there next time. That's what, southwest. Yeah. That might be a little bit closer than where I've just been now, now that I've stripped that back a bit further. Next column. Oh, stuck in the hole. Right then. Back to wood bashing. Let's see how far this has got. Oh, nearly finished the lead. That's alright. Even more tree seeds. Now we've got some more, because I've certainly got plenty of that for there. Got some more eggs. Didn't realise I had that many. Not going to need that many for making them. Seconds. Come back in 30 seconds to grab that. So I don't want to waste the fuel in there. Not when it's like utilising wood 2, 1, done. Alright, so we certainly got plenty of food stocking up now to keep me going. 2, 1, done. Alright, now that can all start filling up. No, I left the, oh no, it's in the little box, isn't it? The hammer. No, it's not. It's in that one under the smelter. Yeah. Don't need the, I mean, I'll click the wrong button. Don't need the wrench on me just for now. Now we can carry on doing this lot. And work our way towards another level. And we'll want a couple of doors. Oh, actually, I'm going to want one for the back as well. When we get that far to filling in the back end, which might not be today. I think the main thing that's slowing me down is just having to go out and keep collecting more wood. I don't want to spend literally an entire episode or more doing nothing but collecting wood. Do a little bit of resource collection, a little bit of looting, a little bit of building. At least then we're getting a bit of variety, rather than just all being the kind of monotonous grind that these kind of games can sometimes become. I want to make sure I've got this wall filled in. That's the door. Let's do this outer edge first. And we can fill this in. Scroll too far, damn it! This is another time when a learning elixir would have been useful. That's a point. Can I even make one? No, I can't. Oh, it is the dog food. I thought it was dog food and acid and super corn. Well, certainly ain't got that lot. I ain't got that. Ain't gonna be able to do that. Nope. Missed the hole. That's what she said. Get the ceiling done. There's a primary thing before I worry about building out this internal area, just so that then there's protection from any vultures. But from what I've seen so far, the vultures don't seem to be spawning anywhere near here. I'm not sure if that's something to do with the trader. Right, if there's no vulture spawning spots anywhere near the trader for some reason. I mean, I have no idea if that's right, but it just seems like I don't see any when I'm near that trader. Maybe it's just that one in particular where it's positioned or something. Yeah, that's going to be plenty. That's going to be 3 by 4, so I could have 12 storage boxes in there. I don't think I'm going to need 12 storage boxes. I hope not. If I'm picking up that much loot, and need to have a clear out. That's like being a hoarder. I'm not quite that bad. I'm not going to keep jars full of my own pee. I only keep jars full of other people's pee. That's what I got all the empty jars for. For collecting other people's pee. And I put it in the Bill Gates machine and it comes out as drinking water. It's perfectly fine, it's not poo water, honest. This is going to need a light inside it. I would prefer to just use another torch. I do want to put up electric lights eventually, but I like having the torches as well because they create an ambient heat map, and that helps to lure the screamers in then so that you can get more experience from killing them off. We'll need cloth. Leave it in here. Yeah. Just one will do for now. That's still got, well, it's only got 4 minutes worth of fuel left in it, so it's got a long way to go before that's anywhere near smelted all that brass in. Another torch to put into my new cubby hole. I think I'll do the doorway the same as I did on the other side with this one. Put it facing the inside so that I've got a little shelter gap there. This one will be on face. So then it makes it quicker to just push through if needs be. And you click on the frame. No, you have to click on the face of the door. So it does sort of work, I suppose. Yeah, that's more than good enough. Might as well put this other one in place now. I know it's going to go here. Alright. All of these will be upgraded to iron doors. Of course, of course. Up there, lovely. Now we can make up a load of storage boxes to fit in there. That's all got more than enough space for what I'm wanting. That's okay, that's plenty of light. Oh yeah, shutters. No, not cellar doors, wooden shutters. I know there's a bit of a weirdness to how these place. I'm sure that's the wrong way. But if I place them that way, do they open towards me or do they open towards the other way? I cannot remember. Let's try it. Yay, that's what I wanted. That's alright. It's just I didn't want them sticking out this side, because then they'd, even if it's just visual, they'd be in the way. Like if you're trying to move around in here. And it's not like any zombies are likely to get inside this little gap. I mean, they might, but I doubt it. Right, and so, yeah, that's right. That'll do, just so we've got a shooting hatch. Also want 2 hatches for making drop shoots. Do with moving this out the way though if I'm going to do that. It needs to go, unfortunately. It was only meant to be temporary. Right. So if I put it there, it means I'm going to be stepping over it constantly when and if I need to go in there, but that's putting it here would make it more central between the 4 columns. So maybe there would be better. I can't decide. Maybe even there. If that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one would be the centre there. I think that would reach, it should do, it should, like from something like, for example, dropping a pipe bomb, the blast radius, if it drops through from there, should get all of the zone that's there. And I think I would prefer to have the hatch moved slightly back so that you're not constantly stepping over it if you want to get to this lookout point. So this one, because I can just about see that pillar and that one. And there should be that one over there. Is it just because of the shade? Oh, it's because I've got the wall behind me. I can't step back quite as far. But what I will do as well, in case, because this is a terrible habit that often happens when you're looking down a hole and you're trying to like line up dropping a pipe bomb or throwing a grenade or something, and you accidentally step too far and you fall down the hole. So I just stick one ladder there, so there's no way the zombies can come up and exploit it, but it means you're less likely to be an idiot and fall down through your own hatch. It also makes it easier to mount the hatch, because the hatch has got something to sit on top of. Right. Do I have any iron on me yet? Oh, scrap iron that is, no. I would have moved the blooming axe, wouldn't I? Donkey. Donkey! One of them. Just put it up to wood for now, that'll do. And one of them. Yeah. That is now a pipe bomb drop shoot. Ah, yeah, it's one over from centre, is it? 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4 gap there, not 5. Of course, because it's 1 and then 5 to the... Duh. I was thinking there was going to be a gap of 5 in between there for some reason. It must be because it's getting late. Both in the game and in the real world. Yeah, look, Trader Joe's is now closed. So I think it's time to stop trying to calculate things and just get on with what you were doing. Right, that's worked out nicely now. We have that internal room. That's all set up and ready to go. I think I'll be okay leaving these open. I'm not going to bother putting shutters in them. It's highly unlikely that anything's either going to try and get through there or that a cop or something will try and spit through there. Because I'm not likely to be standing here going, "Yoo-hoo, Mr. Copper, come and spit at me." It's slightly damaged. But here, that's all done, that's all ready to go, that's fully functional. We've got bomb chutes, shooting windows if needs be. I've got plenty of space to jump around. Definitely need a bit more light in here though. That will be achieved with the electric lighting, which I'll put up on the ceiling. Again, to keep it out of range of splash damage and whatever. And this can now have storage boxes. How many nails we've got? Enough for 4. And we've got enough wood to do 4 for now. We can start filling that out. I'm going to end up having so much storage, I think I'll just put 3 in here for now. I don't want to expend all the wood just making storage boxes when there's all of this that still needs to be constructed yet. And it is just going to be one big cube. Yeah. Not bothering doing anything fancy whatsoever. This is purely functional. Oh, I bet that won't support that. Because it's more than 5. But now it will. Woodworking under the stars with the big green cube. Yeah, let's turn that off now. Don't need the big green cube. It's always a full moon. I don't know if the developers have ever thought about that. Yeah. I mean, it looks great, but it's just a bit odd that it's always a full moon. I'm not going to be able to finish this wall entirely. I think I'll just leave it as an outline. I suppose it is sort of crescented, but it's so illuminated you can clearly see the entire thing, which you can with the real moon. It's just not as brightly illuminated on the shadow part when it's in shadow from the earth. Yeah, just to give it a bit more stability. On these walls I can include some windows, which I will do. Because it's not like these are ever likely to be under constant zombie attack. Did I put it in a... yeah, well, got that right just by looking at it. Oh, nearly out of frames as well. Let's just do a few more frames. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more upgrading for now. I'm just planting these in place. Can't quite reach it. There it is. Can't really put the crossbar in until I've upgraded that one. 4, it's only 16. That needs to go up another one, or 2 actually. It's skeleton framework. Yeah, I could do with doing that centre column as well. Got just about enough wood left. Right. I thought it was 4 each. I think it was 4 per upgrade. No. Oh well. Have them back then. Yeah, I have 3 of them in there. That'll be more than enough for the kind of horde stuff I'm dealing with for now. And it'll just keep expanding in all of the directions it can whiz. That's yeah, there, because that will be useful for that workbench. It's also useful to have a box near the ladder for dumping stuff into quickly, like a drop box kind of thing. In which case we can have one of them and one of them, and let's put crafting parts in here for now. Put them over that side. I like to be able to clearly see them when I open the box up. They're not exactly, I suppose bones are, in a way they are. So, that and that. And then testosterone can go in there with the other one. Hopefully we get some more bears turn up. Makes a useful resource that they're bringing us meat and leather and animal fat and the testosterone, which only has 2 uses, I think. What's it for? Making cigars and steroids, yeah. So it is sort of a medical item. Yeah, let's put it with the beer. Testosterone and beer, they go together. It's just selling tat. Oh, yeah, I thought I could hear some visitors. No, so I'll keep that on me. I want to try and remember to upgrade the columns. The other columns, I wanted to put them all up to concrete. That is a construction item. Hello, sir. I'm sorry we're not open at the moment. Ah, missed. I was hoping to do the death from above on top of his head. Let's give these a bit of a repair. I meant to do it days ago in the game. Usually I do it straight after the horde's finished. Oh no, I need to put them up to cobblestone first, don't I? So I need to find some more, some more cobblestone. Or make some. I don't really want to make it, I'd rather just find it. Nothing on these. Not worried about the stairs at the moment, because even if they smash the stairs... Oh damn, I need cobblestone to repair it. I think I've smelted all of the clay that I had. Which means I can't really make any. At least I don't think so. I will check. Which means I can't repair that one either. Okay, let's see if we can get some cobblestone on the go. I suppose this is an alternative, just grab some clay quick while I'm down here. Considering this area is all clay soil and it all needs to be flattened out anyway so that I can put a base layer in eventually. No, I didn't think there was any left. How many should I make? Doesn't need a lot. Hopefully that'll be enough just for doing these little bits of repairs and upgrades. We're about to find out. There's no concrete up to the first level. And the same. Can't get into the one on top. So, what was that? Oh, the trapdoor of the hatch. I need to fix that up. That's all the primary columns, which is really these first 6. plus the two that make the bridge, but really it's these. These are the ones that are the most important and the ones that they'll usually attack. Because like, you're stood up there, so this one is the main one that they attack first. And then these ones that are nearby. Got left. I think we've got enough left to do all of these up to concrete. Just going to make this a nice solid construction. Yeah, this is going to easily cope, I think, with day 21 horde. I think it'll probably cope with day 28 as well. Just with the two electric fences, as long as I've got some ammunition, which I can. 11 left. I can start working on making ammunition now. 9. Well, going to be, I think, one short of doing these last two. Can't tell if that. Yeah, it is. I thought so. That leaves me with 30. Yeah, I think I might leave it at that, just so I've got a little bit in case I need to repair something. Gonna need to start making more cement soon anyway. Why are you red? It's day 20, not day 21, so why are you giving me a red dawn? Are the Russians invading? We're gonna have to run to the hills, ready to fight against the invading Russians. Yeah, we'll need to get some concrete running soon, so we can reinforce more of this area. Was it just ambiently red dawn because of the storm or something, maybe? How much wood? I'm down to 1. Got 1 wood left, so I have to leave the rest of the upgrades. Oh, I heard somebody gurgling. Oh, I need to go down and give him a hand. He's a bit legless, but he wasn't the legless. I might do the bar across there thing. Or I might just set up some external columns. I'll bring another column up out here and just mount some guns on top of that column. The crossbar does give it good coverage. Imagine that there's a beam going across here, and mounted on top of that you can position guns pointing into this area. most of it done. It's certainly fully functional. It may only be somewhat weak on the upper level at the moment because of all the main shell is made just out of wood, and we still haven't got our crafting area properly up and running. But that's just a matter of filling this in and then actually just setting up the workstations and the boxes. So I think that's most of it done. That's the majority that needed to get done anyway. So we'll be back again soon and carry on. Hopefully I can finish building this out before the next horde. We've got another day and a half at least. I think I should be able to get it all covered in. Just means we probably won't get a lot of looting and stuff done. I've still got that quest waiting to be done as well. But we'll see if we get round to it, but if not, we'll be getting the horde again soon. So I'll see you at the next horde, or in the next episode, day 20. Yeah, that'll be this next episode. Alright, catch you again soon, folks. Thanks for watching. Catches.